name's Molly. I'm a junior sociology major and political science minor from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Hey, I'm Emma. I'm a junior communications major, design religious studies double minor from Madison, Wisconsin. And today we're representing the Orientation Council and we're going to walk you through myBelmont. So I'm going to share my screen real quick and take you to the login screen. We've got our fake Belmont student to log into today. And then we'll get you to the home screen, which is what you'll see every time you log on to myBelmont. And up here, you'll have any holds on your account. So just take a look at that. And it'll also give you information for who to contact to fix that hold. You've got a link to your bookstore for buying your textbooks. And then definitely would recommend downloading the WellCore app, which is how you can keep track of the different WellCore credits and what opportunities there are for WellCore that week. And then below that, we have campus announcements. So definitely take a look at that every so often and see if there's anything that is of interest to you. Sometimes we'll have some really cool opportunities there. So then on the right, we have the campus calendar where you can find the times for different events throughout the week. And now we're going to take a look at the left side of the screen.
Yeah, so right here under the Launchpad is probably going to be where you're going to interact the most on myBelmont in these individual tabs. So we're just going to walk you through them. This first one, Gmail, if you were to click on that, it's going to take you to your university email or your email that ends in pop.belmont.edu. The next tab is going to be Banner Web. This is a really important tab as it takes you to a ton of different things like registering for classes, accessing your degree works. So right here, as you can see, there's registration, student records, financial aid. Degree works is going to have a path for your plan for 4 years. That's really going to be helpful during registration too. So all of this is accessed right here in Banner Web. Under the banner apps is going to be Belmont EDU. If you ever need to go to Belmont's website, that is a link that's just going to take you right there. So that takes you directly to the campus website where you can see a little bit more about what other people are seeing. Next under that is going to be Blackboard Learn. This is a platform that is going to be used in every single one of your classes. So not only are all your classes going to be listed here, but different information about each one. So Emma is going to click on a class and we can see what that looks like. So for Foundation Studio, we can see any course announcements that are coming up. We can also see the instructor as well as the roster. So people in your class, attendance, you can even see your grades on Blackboard, as well as course content. So this is going to be where you're turning in assignments to. And lastly, there are some WellCore quizzes located as well. So if you were to scroll all the way down to your courses, you have the courses you're enrolled in as well as that wellness one. Next is BruinLink. BruinLink is like a hub for all of our organizations, activities, events, and WellCores here on campus. So this is going to have a list of every single organization we have for you to look through, see what you're interested in, but also see who else is involved in those organizations. And then there's also a event list. So this is going to have all of our WellCores that are happening. You can look at past WellCores that have happened too, so you can go out and plan your week to complete your WellCores, as well as check how many WellCores you've completed.
All right, and then underneath that, we have Class Finder, and there's going to be a separate video going through that information, but that's where you will see upcoming classes and figure out what to register for. Then we have the Faculty and Staff Directory. And then underneath that, we have Get Connected, which is where you can track your volunteer hours and also find out about different volunteer opportunities. And then we have Handshake, which is going to be super helpful, especially as you become juniors, seniors. This is where you're going to find information about jobs, employers. You can help build your resume. Lots of important and helpful tools. So definitely recommend taking a look at that. And then you've got your housing tab, and there'll be more videos on information for that, as well as making payments and financial services. And then at the very bottom, we have Bruin Print, which if you don't have a printer with you, this is going to be a lifesaver. So we have different Bruin Print stations around campus, and this is where you'll find information on that. And then at the bottom of this tab, we have a bunch of different smaller tabs. So you've got health services, and then if you click on each, there will be more specific categories. So definitely worth taking a look at that. Yeah, We've got campus security, Belmont Alert sign up, registration for bikes, definitely important stuff. So would highly recommend taking a look at those.
Well, and that's all we're going to show you today, but we super encourage you to go through and explore My Belmont on your own time. But in the meantime, if you have any questions, there's also a search bar at the top of My Belmont that can lead you to any of those answers.